Hello guys, what is up? I am Liam121 and welcome to episode 13 of my Super Mario Land trilogy playthrough and episode 2 on my playthrough of Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land for the Game Boy. Last time, we got this playthrough started, told you guys my story about this game, and we got through the first 3 stages, including a secret exit. And I also showed that gambling is very bad. In this episode, I'm gonna take on the secret stage in Rice Beach and then finish up Rice Beach with the last 2 levels. You guys are hyped for more Wario Land on this channel. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for content if you're new, and ring that bell to notify anytime I load. The last episode on the card up here. Anyways, let's get the secret stage started. And we're gonna break the mold because it's course number 6, not 4 or 5 for some reason. Well, of course, it is a secret stage, which is probably why. Gonna need this power-up for good reason, as you'll see in a moment. Thus, it's all about stomping creds out of the way and getting their coins before they run. There's also hidden blocks full of hearts as well, all in the process. My recommendation, stay far apart from them and then charge so that you don't accidentally reveal more than one. Because you're basically trying to get as many coins as possible. This is basically just like a bonus stage, and this is another stage, it's one of those stages where you can grind for money if you so to speak. Nice. Back with this last one. Let's just see what. Nice. And there's one more for heart. It's one of those levels that are quite weird, where it says it's just all about getting money and money and money and money. And that's probably about it. Nothing else. It's like a bonus stage, so to speak. Also, I would say this is not one of those levels where you want to grind for like 100 coins if you want to try and get the heart game. So I wouldn't recommend it. But it's definitely a cool level to try and grind for coins, because even without gambling, I end the level with 91 coins, which is already impressive enough compared to what we've gotten in the past few levels. Short level of that. And now let's see if I get lucky again. Well, let's try this. Gambler's fallacy worked. And now it's just probably going left again, right? Nope. Finally, I have a situation where it's both weight and also the coin bag. Right one. Nope. Well, you win some, you lose some. And so far, it's 3 out of 11 that I managed to get it. Fortified coins ain't nothing to sniff at, however. Also, you hear that sound, basically means that you cleared the level and it marks it as a save. Do you know that you can declare all blank stages in this game? I do know the number, I won't tell anyone yet. Unless, of course, you have known the game for quite well, then shame on me then. Anyways, let's actually finish up Rice Beach proper. Remember, we got the secret exit, but not the actual exit, so this run is just going to be us getting through the level again in order to, well, get the secret exit. Actually, I do want to showcase, I'm going to be careful of this, I do want to showcase the 40 coin minigame for the, I do want to showcase the, 40 coin minigame for the stuff, that's at the end of the level, so I'll try to get as many coins as possible and be able to do that. I think that's plenty, so let's fall down here in order to get the rest of the coins. I probably can't speak at the moment because I definitely just said 30 a lot since then. I love clinging on the wall, so cool. And that should be enough coins. Of course, you might notice that for that section in particular, I actually could just, what was it? I could have just, gone from the back and, collected all those, stuff from behind. So, 2 ways to do that, that suit your fancy. Alright, let's actually clear the level the regular way. Alright, time to showcase the 40 coin minigame for getting hearts. I believe the only difference is that they're going to be enemies that run faster, I believe. So I'm going to be careful of that. Yeah, you can see that the enemy runs twice around, so you can time it when you want. Oh man, that's so tough. Something I need to anticipate. Nope. That was too slow. Can I get one at least? Probably not. I definitely threw that too early there. The power also doesn't help a lot, to be honest. Nope. And that's a zilch. As you can see, the number of kids you can get up to 3 up with this one, but unfortunately didn't get anything. But at least I get to showcase to you guys that minigame. I actually haven't seen what the 100 one is. I might showcase it off as soon as I get 100 coins. Course number 4, and this one was the one that stumped me a lot. You see that behind us there is an enemy that's about to charge at us. And with our superior helmet, we can get through this easily. And also we have a very nice music to go along with it. So you can see I made it all the way through. You see an enemy is about to chase us in due time, right there. That us going away from an enemy is supposed to be the case. Now right here is where it gets interesting. Now, around the gates, you see that liquid down there? As a kid, because it was not colored, I thought that was supposed to be just normal water, but every time I jump into it, I die. Little I realized that that's supposed to be lava, and the top of this guy is actually non-hurting, and I can actually jump on it. That was also another thing I did not know as a kid when I played this game. And it took me forever to realize that I was supposed to jump on this guy in order to, well, progress on in the level. I've always avoided this guy and never actually bothered touching him because I thought every time you touch him, you die. Because you know the sides are spike. So that's what I always thought. Little will I realize is that Minus himself as a kid completely misunderstood the level and what was supposed to be done. Also, we got some bats right here that's gonna try and charge at us, so be careful of that. And now, with that done, let's continue on and break more of these blocks. And right here, that's the end of the level. But you might be wondering what happens when this guy follows you all the way down. Well, watch this. Goes through the spikes, and that's it. Nothing else too important. Because remember, don't hit the spikes, otherwise you will die. And also, these guys are meant to be the, what do you call that? The equivalent to thwomps. However, you put an enemy under them. Hello, they drop a 10 coin if they were to be crushed. Which is kind of a nice way of getting free money. Which is quite cool, to say the least. And, hello, the gate is open. Unique. It's actually one of the few times that the gate is already open for you once you complete the level. Alright, let's see if it gets any better. To the right. Money bag, I'll take it. I'm gonna say it's right again. Nope. Failed at that time. And let's go right one more time, because why not? Yeah. Wow, 4 out of 14 now that I've succeeded, but oh well. You notice how this is where most of the grinding will be in terms of getting money. And now, you see that symbol of a skull up there, that means we're at the end of the level. Or the course, sorry, the area, I should say. Rice Beach is almost done. And welcome to the boss level, basically. Yeah, those enemies are easily killable just stomping and just, like, getting rid of them. Because remember, stomps do stun enemies. Give me money. I want to be careful here, by the way. Although they cannot even crush that, of all things. Like, normal blocks, apparently they can't crush, but they can crush enemies. Weird. It's like so the blocks are made of some sort of weird material of that. Also, those coins are suicidal. Like, I wouldn't recommend collecting them at all. What I can recommend collecting, however, is the 10 coins I'm gonna get from this guy. So nice to have. I'll avoid conveyor belts. The spike balls right here. They kind of look like the spike balls back in Super Mario Land 2 now that I look at them more. Also remember, doing that allows you to avoid that, and uh-oh. You know what? I would miss. Hang on. There we go. I'm gonna actually get the checkpoint, because honestly, I'm not too sure how I will fare against this boss coming up. Kill the enemy off. You can see those enemies spew out like spike balls. You want to be careful of those. You know, they only spew spike balls when you're in their vicinity. Also, if you couldn't tell, their belly in front of them, of course, is you can't really hit. If you get hit by those, you of course will take damage. So be careful of that. And all of those, quite nice. Just trying to get your coin, man. Oh yeah, this part. I'm gonna go inside this door, and there's a switch. We hit the switch, and... Hello, blocks are gone. So we have an interesting mechanic, basically. Now I should go back. This is gonna be where it gets a bit blind. I'm gonna hit the switch again and see what happens as I carry on. Like, carry on. Life until it ends. Oh, boss time! This is the first boss and the only boss I ever actually experienced in this game, fun fact. You can tell the boss's mechanic right out the gate. Ah, thought I could hit him. He's spiky at the top as well, so I assume I can't hit that. Oh, come on, I thought I hit him. Unless that's not what I was supposed to do, then maybe I'm doing this wrongly, because I don't remember how to fight this boss. No, I'm not supposed to stun him, so maybe I'm supposed to hit him? Oh, crap. Well, that's bad. Oh, just jump on him. Okay, never mind. So the stomp was not necessary. Oh, boy. Oh, shoot. I almost hit his spikes. Well, now knowing I can't stomp on him, I will note that next time if I can survive, unless I survive this fight. Oh boy! As you can tell, I'm not really well versed with this fight because I've never done it as much before. Oh! Okay. One more hit, one more hit, one more hit. Got it! A small Wario 2, let's go! Give me all the coins! Oh, baby, let's go! Also, I told you this was gonna be semi-blind. Alright, now I could waste all my coins away, but speaking of semi-blind, there is one more thing I want to showcase that I actually have not seen before, and that is the A course for 100 bucks. How hard this is gonna be. Let's try it out. Still getting 48 coins from it, so not that too biggie if I lose. Oh boy. My goodness, that's fast! Got it! Nice! Nah, it was going too fast. Ah, I thought I got it. If you get it at the highest radical, actually it does explode immediately. So the direct hit. If you get lucky, that is. 2 hits out of 5 on the hardest one. 5 up! Just saying. Look at that 5 goal. 50 up. Yikes. 1. 2. That's quite an achievement if you can get all of them and get 50 up. Also, this is also where I can say almost impossible to game over. Dang, I'll take my 5 up and run with it. I'll also take my 48 coins and run with it. Rise Beach is done, as you'll see from Wario Flag. However, even though we're able to carry on to Mount Teapot, which by the way, I've never done before, we could go back and see something has changed a bit once I head back to Rice Beach. The tide has raced up. Interesting. And it actually has an effect on the levels. You see that air levels 1 and 3, courses 1 and 3 are affected. If I go back to Rice Beach course number 1, you can see that the whole place is now water. So right here you can see a bit of a change that happens if we're here in this place. It's kind of cool. But there's actually more to it than meets the eye than just the water rising. Because sometimes when levels change like that, it does mean there's some extra stuff that is unlocked. As you'll see here, as I can see, you can kind of actually break those blocks anymore because we're in water. One of the enemy sinks in water, they're dead. Whoa, that was a bug right there, excuse me. That was odd, like the bug literally just flew right in front of me, I had to swipe it. Now the logic behind that apparently is that if an enemy is regular like that, they're fine, they don't get affected. But once you hit them on the head, yeah, they die. So, quite weird, like, game mechanic right there, to say the least. Also, I'm gonna take this ladder down because... grab that coin, and then also... Oh wait, there's no... I thought there was a power-up here somewhere, I guess not. Although, now that I think about it... Oh, I'll be careful of this guy first. You see, I also can fast sink as well, which is quite cool. There we go. Go under here and get all the stuff that's under here. Also, yeah, that coin literally disintegrated because the wave line right there ran over it. The robot ran over the sprite for some reason. Also, this music. Like, this is the first time another coin, by the way, that got disappeared because of the wave line. This is actually the first time listening to this music, like, in full. I really enjoy this music. Like, this is so nice sounding. Now, right here, you can see that because the water has been raised, I can go to this area over to the other side. And on the other side is, hello, a dragon power-up. And inside this doorway is a big block that has a 3-up. The second set of the 3-up moons from Super Mario World have carried over into Wario Land 1. Quite cool. But yeah, that's what happens with certain changes to the level if you see them. So sometimes you might have to pay attention to the level whenever you see any subtle changes to the map world in order to discover certain secrets. And speaking of secrets, that will also be amplified with what's coming up. Also, you can see that because, well, we already know what to do here in this section, this guy that was supposed to give us the coin no longer gives us the coin because, well, he's out for blood. Apparently he's that upset that the water tide rose up. Weird. Alright, let's gamble one more time. Why not? And that's another one. Is it gonna be finally right for the first time? Finally, it's right. Now, question is it gonna be right? All three right. I'm gonna say no. Yes! 3 for 3, baby! 408! Love it! I almost double my score. Although there is one drawback. I'm gonna have to stay here for a while the coins run out. Because the coin, I can't even speed this up. I can't press any button in order to speed this up. 818. I'll take it. Now, the other level that was affected by the tide is actually Course 3. But this is where we get into the main part of 100%ing the game. And that is treasures. As you'll see right here, once again, the level is completely different because, well, we're able to sit in water. But, as I get further into the level, we see we have some sort of thing that's in the water that wasn't there last time. That's some sort of door. Keep that in mind as I go through the level. I can't get that coin. And right here now, we have some sort of key that we can lift up. In water, you can see that I have the key right above our head, so that at least allows us to swim with the key. But once I'm above ground, I can basically hold the key up above. But the main idea is to... I need to control this key properly. I'm not sure how to do it. There we go. Throw the key into the door and go to the door. Which reveals a treasure. Now, this is going to sound cruel, but you need to actually be big warrior in order to open this. Because you need a power up in order to reveal the treasure that's inside the treasure chest. In this case, we have the Horn of Plenty! No, actually, not really Horn of Plenty, but you get the idea. Also, if your ears did not deceive you, yes, that was the sound effect of getting a treasure that you guys kept hearing back in Wario Land 3. The original game, of course, is Wario Land 1. Where else? I like it, honestly, the fact that you can hear that. There are 50 treasures scattered everywhere along this game, and basically the goal is to find all those treasures. Do you know that the treasure will be lost if I were to die? So I will need to clear the level before I can actually continue on my adventure. But it's kind of cool. Also, right here you can see that the level changed a little bit here because, like earlier on we saw quicksand around here, but instead we'll have water everywhere and just a block that blocks our way to getting to all that stuff. Water down here, we got the checkpoint once again I don't really need it. To the left side, yeah, I should do that. Also, no matter how hard I managed to get from that mini game, I'll take it. Like, that'll allow me to get through the rest of the level. And as a heads up for those watching, from here on out, after I finish this episode, the rest of this game is gonna be blind. I've never actually gone beyond course 6, because I never actually managed to find my way, managed to like save the game to allow me to try this out later on in my time. So that's why I say here right now it's gonna be blind to an extent. Let's got more water here. Apparently this section of the level was not, submerged. Also, I'm pretty sure you might have noticed about how how Wario Land 1 and Wario Land 3 has like some like farty like BGM whenever you hear the music. It's kind of cool. And now, oh yeah, I can't throw a coin right here. Also, you might notice that yeah, this was actually how you were supposed to get the secret level. When the water is, when the place is flooded, jump out of the water, and you can come down here and open the door. That was how you were supposed to open this up. Also, fun fact, whenever I watch Proton John's playthrough, whenever I see the section and see Wario go fast, I thought that was him editing that section. I did not know that once you go further into the game, Wario just runs along faster. It just gets it on the way. That's kind of cool. And he even moves faster as well if we go between doors. Alright, Gambler's Fallacy is gonna be left this time. Gambler's Fallacy failed me. Gambler's Fallacy failed me, of course. Left. There we go, gave back my money. I was 4 out of 14, I was 7 out of 17, I was 8 out of 19. So, one more time. 9 out of 20. So 9 out of 20 times I hit the gold bag. I'll take it. Also, speaking of Proton Johns, you probably couldn't tell. That was where he gets his one of his bid donation like animations basically. So that's the where it originated. Anyways, with that is going to be it for this episode. We've gone through every single thing in Rice Beach, including, of course, the boss. Pressing the B button at any time will allow us to exit out of the area. So back to the main room so we can move between worlds, basically. And that's where I say, next time on Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, it all becomes blind as I start out Mount Teapot. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is LeeAbbott121 signing out. And I'll catch you guys on episode 3 of my playthrough of Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land. Peace!